Shalom and welcome to all my brothers and sisters across this earth. The name of Elohim. How can we be sure what the name of Elohim is? Well, one thing I will clarify right from the beginning is that the name of God was never lost. It was never lost. All of Israel, all of real Israel, have preserved his name throughout history. It was never lost. It was never forgotten. I don't care what you've heard. It's false. Whether Orthodox, Karaite, Samaritan, Ethiopian, Lemba Jews, and on, Yemenites, all agree on the name of Elohim. It was never lost, period. We know the name of Elohim by the meaning of the name. The name of Elohim means the eternal, stands for the eternal one. We understand this based on Shemot chapter 3, Exodus chapter 3. We see that God reveals his name. First, before he reveals his name, he tells Moshe. He says, Ehyeh asher ehyeh. I will be what I will be. Now, what we have to do is ask the question, why does he say this first? And the reason is quite clear. We know that Hebrew names all have meanings. For example, Adam, he was called Adam because he was made from the earth, which is Adamah. So therefore, Adam, Adamah, we see many examples of this Hebrewism within the entire Hebrew scriptures in Tanakh. So therefore, Elohim, God, gives his name, reveals his name, but before he does, he says, Ehyeh asher ehyeh, which means I will be what I will be. Now we have to ask the question, why does he say this first? So, the name of Elohim, we understand to be, the original form was Yehovah. Yehovah in modern is Yehovah. It would have been Yehovah in the ancient world. So therefore, what are the root words within the name Yehovah? Now this is where it gets really special. I will be what I will be. I already explained to you that that's exactly what it says. Ehyeh asher ehyeh. Now what does the name of Elohim mean? What are the roots within the name of Elohim? Yehovah. The roots within the name, remember right to left in Hebrew, it's Hayah, he was, Hoeh, he is, Yihyeh, he will be. Do you see the connection? So he says, I will be what I will be, and the name, Yehovah, means he was, he is, and he will be. The eternal. So therefore, in Exodus 3, he's trying to reveal to you what his name means. Now, throughout history, people have made the claims that, no, the name of God is Yahweh, or Yahuwah, or many other fake names that they created, which is not even real Hebrew. No real Hebrew names begin with Yah, ever. Now, they see Yah by itself. This is what happened. Since the rabbis did not translate the name of Elohim, but put Adonai, which is the Lord, they looked for the passages that did have Yah, Y-A-H. So what they did was they say, oh, Yah, Y-A-H. This must mean that the beginning of God's name must be Yah. So therefore, the fake names pursued Yahweh, Yahuwah, and Yahweh, and all these other fake Hebrew names. The truth is, the name of Elohim was never lost, ever, throughout history. We now have over 1,100 manuscripts, Hebrew manuscripts, that preserve the name of Elohim with vowel points. And I will post a link below so you can look at that for yourselves. We have over 1,000 manuscripts that prove that the name of Elohim was preserved with vowels, and even without the vowels, it doesn't matter. All of Israel has always known the name of Elohim with or without the vowels. The meaning of the name is everything, the eternal. Now, if you look at what people claim the name Yahweh means, the existing one, or he exists, or even Yahuwah, or any other of these fake names, what are the meanings? If you look at what they claim the meaning means, it's no match for the true name of Elohim, which is he was, he is, and he will be. The eternal. We cannot comprehend what eternity means. Think about this. We can't really truly contemplate what eternity means, to never have had a beginning and to never have an ending. This is too much for us to even comprehend. When we think about it, it just causes us to have a headache. We can't contemplate because it's unfathomable to the human minds. Therefore, the name of Elohim is known by the meaning. So therefore, I hope this was helpful. I hope that you'll understand what I mean. I hope that you'll look at Exodus, Shemot chapter 3 for yourselves and see that the Father is trying to reveal to you his holy name. Now, before I go, I will say this. It's very, very important that we understand that whenever you use the name of Elohim, you must be very, very careful when to use it and when not to use it. Because, again, in the Ten Commandments, written by the finger of Elohim himself, he says, "You shall not take up the name of Elohim in vain," in a worthless way. So therefore, all these name-happy groups and name-happy individuals, this needs to stop. You're not supposed to be bringing up his name in any casual conversation. You must be very careful how you use his name. It must be used in holiness and in conversations that are worthy of using his name. So therefore, be very careful. Be very, very careful how you use his name, because it is nothing to play with. He warns us in the Ten Commandments. He says, "You shall not take up the name of Elohim in vain, for I will not forgive anyone who takes up my name in vain," in a worthless way. We also see in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 58, he warns us again, you must fear his awesome and glorious name. So therefore, my brothers and sisters, please be very cautious. Do not follow the ones that you notice that are name happy and using his name in any old commentary, anything at all. You must be very careful. We must not take his name in vain. So therefore, use his name in holiness. Do not degrade his name, because there is no forgiveness. It's the only unforgivable sin in the Torah. The only unforgivable sin, to misuse his name. So please consider my warning and use it with caution and honor and respect. Shalom, and I see you next time.